Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 anime where the main character is a transfer student with hidden powers, abilities. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel.
あ姉さん生きてたの
Number 10. Freezing. Ever since the 10th Nova Clash, the Chevalier had concluded that the Nova have been appearing at a steadier rate and they are losing more Pandoras than they can produce. Their solution is the E-Pandora project, which involves normal human beings given the power to become Pandoras. Inviting Pandora from around the world to their Alaskan base witnessed the unveiling of their new project. Satellizer Kazuya and Rana are among those who have been summoned. However, as time goes, the E-Pandora project starts to become fishier, and the Pandoras starts to grow more and more concerned.
燃え散れ
Number 9. Code Breaker. Riding the bus one day, Sakura Koji looks out the window to see people behind, burning alive with a blue fire, and a boy her age who's unharmed and standing over the people. She comes back to the site the next day and there are no corpses or evidences of any kind of murder. Just a small fire. She then goes to class to find there is a new transfer student, Ugami, who looks exactly like the boy she saw earlier. Ugami is a code breaker who does not exist. He is seemingly cold-blooded killer who follows the principle of an eye for an eye to use evil against evil. Convinced that killing is not right, Sakura Koji sets out to stop him and penetrate his icy heart.
本気で勝とうって思ってなかったでしょ。
譲れない
Number 8. Kakumeki Walgrave. True calendar year 71, a new age where 70% of the human population lives in space thanks to the development of Dyson Sphere, a city in space. The world is divided into two main powers, the Dorsia Military Pact Federation, a power which grew out of a military alliance, and the Atlantic Rim United States, which grew in power as it expanded in trade agreements. The minor nation of JIOR has declared neutrality between these two forces and maintains its peace through economic prosperity. Within the JIOR's sphere, Haruto Tokishima lived an ordinary life as a high school student in the division known as Module 77 until the Dorsian military begins their sudden invasion.
会いたかったよ、僕はエミール。
Number 7. 100. 100 is the only weapon capable of fighting the savages, mysterious life forms attacking Earth. Hayato enters the battleship Universal Little Garden in hopes of becoming a slayer, but his roommate, who seems to know a lot about him for some reason, awakens a sort of unsettling nostalgia within him. What's more, right after he joins the school, the strongest slayer at his little garden, the Queen Claire Harvey, challenges him to a duel.
ねえねえ、何やってんの？
なんだよこいつ。
あ、わかった。これいじめってやつだ。
Number 6. Zankyu no Terror. Painted in red, the word "born" is all that is left behind after a terrorist attack on a nuclear facility in Japan. The government is shattered by their inability to act, and the police are left frantically searching for ways to crack down the perpetrators. The public are clueless until 6 months later a strange video makes its way into the internet. In it, two teenage boys who identify themselves only as Sphinx directly challenge the police, threatening to cause destruction and mayhem across Tokyo. Unable to stop the mass panic quickly spreading through the city and desperate for any leads in their investigation, the police struggle to act effectively against these terrorists with Detective Kenjiro Shibazaki caught in the middle of it all.
我を汝汝は我来いアルセール
Number 5. Persona 5 The Animation. Ren Amamiya is about to enter his second year after transferring to Shujin Academy in Tokyo. Following a particular incident, his persona awakens and together with his friends they form the Phantom Thieves of Hearts to reform hearts of corrupt adults by stealing the source of their distorted desires. Meanwhile, bizarre and inexplicable crimes have been popping up one after another. Living an ordinary high school life in Tokyo during the day, the group maneuvers the metropolitan city as phantom thieves after hours.
あなたのことが気になっています。
え？
トール、あなたのことがとても気になります。
それってどういう
Number 4. Absolute Duo. Koryo Academy is a school for students who has Blaze, a soul's power to create a weapon. However, Toru's Blaze is irregular. It creates a shield instead of a weapon. The academy uses a special duo system at which students forming pairs and live together. Toru ends up being Julie's partner, and it's uncommon for a boy and girl sharing a room together.
君はミコノさんを守りたいからだからごめん
Number 3. Aquarian. 12,000 years after the events in Genesis Aquarian, humans live on the star Vega under constant threat of trans-dimensional beings called abductors. An organization known as Neo Deva formed to combat the abductors. The pilot advanced mecha suits called Aquaria and are strictly separated by gender. Boys and girls are not allowed contact. They are even restrained from fighting on the same battlefield. However, events take a shocking turn when an advanced abductor mecha suits joins the fray. Two teenagers, Migono and Amata, are dragged into the conflict. Unknowingly, Amata performs a taboo when he summons an Aquaria and initializes what is called the forbidden union between male and female Aquaria.
等等，这 BGM 难道是？不可能，怎么会是他？
Number 2. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. As a cultivation genius who has achieved a new realm every 2 years since he was a year old, Wang Ling is a near invincible existence with prowess far beyond his control. But now that he's 16, he faces his greatest battle yet, senior high school. With one challenge after another popping up, his plans for a low-key high school life seems further and further away.
トリガーオン。
よう無事かメガネ君
Number 1. World Trigger. When a gate to another world suddenly opens on Earth, Mikado City is invaded by strange creatures known as neighbors, malicious beings impervious to traditional weaponry. In response to their arrival, an organization called the Border Defense Agency has been established to combat the neighbors' menace through special weapons called triggers. Despite this delicate situation, members in training, such as Osamu Mikumo, are not permitted to use their triggers outside of headquarters. But when the mysterious new student in his class is dragged into a forbidden area by bullies, they are attacked by neighbors, and Osamu has no choice but to do what he believes is right. Much to his surprise, however, the transfer student Yuma Kuga makes short work of the aliens, revealing that he is a humanoid neighbor in disguise. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.